follow. The following contains content that my human does not own personally. Content such as music, videos, sound, or images. So please, give my human a break and not give her a strike. Seriously! Really?
Touch mine.
What is up, people of the internet? My name is Freelancer Amber, and welcome to another Death Battle reaction video. This reaction video is Cammy versus Sonya from Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. Now the thing, and I don't know if you heard that because my dog just snored. Anyway, now I don't know much about these two because I hardly ever play Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat because I'm not so much into like side view games because I can never get my character to move forward or just get the combos right. But other than that, like I said, I don't know much about those two except for the part where they did those preview death battle things. So for this one, I really don't know who to root for, but I'm pretty sure they're just as good. But nothing can top the Meta versus Carolina death battle. It's still just as awesome. It's still just as awesome. Like, woo. So, other than that, it's time for a death battle!
Mystical ninjas, evil sorcerers, gods. Tournaments these days seem to attract all sorts, don't they?
And yet there's always a few seemingly ordinary people brave enough, or stupid enough, to step into the ring.
Yeah, I remember
Cammy
that.
White, Street Fighter's assassin turned British secret agent.
And
Assassin.
Sonya Blade, the Special Forces General of Mortal Kombat.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Shit,
And it's
girl.
our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
But if I had to choose, I'd go with...
For most of her life, Cammy White was
Okay,
a
not
pawn of
Cammy.
the evil
It was Sonya.
Shadaloo crime syndicate run
I'd go
by the
with
wannabe
I'd go with
dictator M. Bison.
Sonya.
I don't know about Pawn. She was his top bodyguard, so basically a lot more important.
Ugh.
Maybe more like one of those horsey pieces.
Like a knight?
No, Wiz, the horse that moves like an L. Come on, learn your chess. You're
Horsey
supposed to be
piece.
smart.
Not only was she
Cammy
Bison's
White.
top bodyguard, but also the leader of
Killer
his
bee?
dolls, a
Damn.
group of brainwashed teenage girls trained to be ruthless, unstoppable assassins.
What happens if all their cycles sink?
Ew.
Her leadership roles come not just from her skills as a killer, but also because she just so happens to be a female clone of Bison himself.
Damn.
How does that happen?
It gets weirder. Aware his psycho power was deteriorating his current body, Bison planned to possess hers.
Enough with the booty shot.
Questions.
Cammy served Bison blindly until she met the mystical yogi Dulcim, who used his power to grant her something she never had: willpower and self-awareness.
Realizing that Bison is actually the bad guy, Cammy joined the Delta Red British Special Forces and the fight against Shadaloo.
With her training from
Shadaloo.
both camps, Cammy is deadly up close with ruthless sweeping attacks, keeping her foes on the defensive.
She can rush like a drill with Spiral Arrow, a move so agile it passes under projectiles. Her hooligan approach flips through the air like some sort of deranged spider monkey to lay the smackdown in a
Deranged
ton of
spider
ways,
monkey.
like the fatal leg twister.
Damn.
Which is fatal.
She also uses her cannon spike and cannon strike to control the flow of battle.
And like most cannons, Cammy's signature attacks have higher caliber versions.
Well, being a clone of Bison, she does have latent psycho power abilities, a dark energy fueled by evil and hatred.
Sure, but I was talking about her EX and super moves.
Oh, of course, like the deadly cross stinger assault, or
Holy
the
shit.
Cammy quick combination,
Get it? CQC!
with which she snaps her
Ew.
opponent's bones not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Ugh.
She's also an expert knife thrower, agile enough to dodge bullets, and for a 134-pound secret agent Barbie, pretty damn strong. I mean, she can kick cars to death and stood up after falling out of an airplane.
She's survived blows from the world-class boxer Balrog, a fighter so strong he once killed an elephant with a single punch.
Aww.
Elephants are known to frequently smash down trees with their skulls, which means they can withstand a force of over 10,000 pounds.
That's like getting hit in the face with a truck.
Oh.
Unfortunately, despite being a clone of one of the deadliest people on the planet, Cammy isn't a perfect warrior. Her control of psycho power in particular is extremely limited at best, usually only manifesting during times of extreme rage.
I want to
And
see
many of her
that
moves can
anime
leave her
version right there.
vulnerable if
Or
misfired.
if it is anime-ish.
Still,
But
I'd
you know what I
think
mean.
twice before picking a street fight with Cammy White. She's got legs and she knows how to use them. And damn, what an ass!
Enough with the ass shot!
I know. Take your $5. Still worth it.
Told you couldn't go the whole script without mentioning it.
Wiz, if I could die and come back, it would be as that leotard.
You can skip the trip down memory lane. Tell me who you want me to kill.
Boy.
As a young girl, Sonya Blade idolized
Sonya.
her Marine father and
Aw.
enlisted to follow in his footsteps. By the age of 26,
By the way, shout out to
she
my
was
brother
a
who's a
member of
Marine.
U.S. Special Forces unit in pursuit of the criminal Kano.
Which ended up being a lot more trouble than she expected when she found herself in a tournament fighting gods, demons, and monsters, all while movie star Johnny Cage tried to get in her pants.
This was Mortal Kombat, a tournament decreed by elder gods where a realm, or alternate dimension, may challenge another realm for world-conquering rights. Sonya joined the Defenders of Earthrealm to stop the evil Shao Kahn's world domination, and succeeded.
But most of them died, except for Sonya and Johnny, of course, who married and had a kid. Lucky Johnny. I'd
Damn.
love to settle down with a lady that has such an impressive resume in kicking ass.
Sonya has decades of combat experience that's prepared her for pretty much anything. She's fought cyborg ninjas.
Cyborg ninjas.
Her Kenpo and Taekwondo training emphasizes speed, agility, and defense. And she shows her mastery by leaping into the air, grabbing foes with her legs, and slamming them down in a backflip faster than the blink of an eye.
She's got Cali sticks, a wind blade, frag grenades, smoke grenades, stun grenades, and a garrote wire for silent kills.
Ew,
But
garrote
my
wire.
favorite is her high-tech bracelet, which lets her hover in the air and shoots lasers.
Just
It even
lasers.
controls a remote drone, complete with a cutting beam, perfect
Girl!
camouflaging systems, machine guns, even RPGs.
What the?
I think I'm in love.
Holy shit!
What, the drone? Sonya?
Drone ya.
Uh-huh. I'd think twice about that, though. Most guys wouldn't dare lock lips with a woman who has moves like Fire Kiss, Crush Kiss, Slice Kiss, Poison Kiss, or the Kiss of Death.
Yeah, plus
Ugh.
she's strong enough to rip a guy in half with just her legs. And I don't know if I want to be in between that.
In the early 1800s, it was common practice to tie criminals between horses, which pulled them apart. Except even four horses playing tug of war don't often have the strength to rip people in half.
Oh.
Yet Sonya can do so with ease.
Oh.
Impressive. Almost as impressive as karate chopping a steel anvil in half.
It's as ridiculous as it looks. Assuming the anvil is made of common steel, it would take over 90,000 pounds per square inch of force to break. To compare, 1969 boxing champion Ernie Shavers delivered the strongest punch in boxing history at 1,600 psi. Meaning, Sonya's punch has over 56 times more power than the hardest hitting boxer ever known.
No wonder she was strong enough to take down Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Jax, and even Quan Chi, ruler of the Netherrealm, back to back.
Of course, throughout decades of military experience, she has made plenty of mistakes. Her short fuse has gotten herself and her troops in trouble more than once.
Okay.
And while her tech and weaponry lets her keep up with otherworldly warriors, a smart opponent can use her over-reliance on gadgets against her.
Still, there's something pretty special about a lady who can rip a guy in half without breaking a sweat.
We need a strategic plan of attack.
I got one! Combat time!
This is a G.I. Joe-esque kind of thing.
All right, the combatants
I meant
are
that.
set.
That. What,
Let's end
the
this debate once
Cammy
and
part.
for
What
all.
it's just on before.
It's time
Whatever.
for a death battle!
Okay, here we go. I'm going for Sonya on this one. But then again, I don't know much about those two, so whatever. But I'm still going for Sonya.
Suspect in custody.
Girl! Aw, I was kind
Who
of
are
hoping
you?
for... Damn!
You amateur. What organization do you work for?
Let's call it enhanced training.
Get in my way and pay the price.
Spoiler alert, you lose. From my foot to your ass.
Damn! This is a major cat fight there. Damn. What are you doing? Ew. Really?
Here's a present for you.
You need to
Get with the program, kiddo.
You need to waste a missile launcher for that? I mean, a missile for that? Damn! Oh, when it got this... Shit just got real! Aw.
Damn.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Not as tough as you look.
Finish her!
I've got this son of a bitch.
Oh!
Always gotta be the hard way.
Sonya won! Sonya won!
Fatality!
Cammy might have had an edge in speed and agility, but Sonya's far superior strength, arsenal, tactics, and experience overwhelmed her.
Sonya's fought opponents who have led armies and conquered worlds, and taken them on back to back. Sure, Cammy's done the same, just never against quite such an impressive lineup.
Sonya has about 10 years worth of military experience over Cammy, and it's not like she was pushing papers all that time. When she wasn't chasing down war criminals on her own,
Okay.
she was a longtime leader against multiple interdimensional invasions. Cammy did a lot with Delta Red, but nothing which stacks up to Sonya's resume.
And hey, Cammy's durability of an elephant is impressive. But you know what's tougher than that? Solid steel.
True, and while Cammy was adept at dodging projectiles, she couldn't keep it up against Sonya's large arsenal attacking from multiple angles at once.
Looks like Cammy's only half the woman Sonya is.
Oh my god.
The winner is Sonya Blade.
Boosh! Guessed it!
Next time on Death Battle.
Oh, who's gonna fight next?
So which one's yours?
Oh!
No. Tracer. Yeah, Tracer. Don't worry, loves. Cavalry's in.
Yes, next death battle's gonna be Tracer. Who's her opponent gonna be? And I really need to look at Screwtech's Twitter account later on, but since they just, well, you know what I mean. But anyway, that death battle's like amazing, like fatality, and I guessed it on the money. Sonya did win. I just sort of guessed. Oh, that death battle was just awesome. I mean, I have played a little bit of Mortal Kombat before, but like I said, I just can never get my character to move forward or get the damn combos right. So I just stopped playing those kind of games altogether. Yeah, that's still pretty cool. And oh my god, next time's death battle is with Tracer. I've only played a little bit of Overwatch, so I'm already voting. I'm already in favor of Tracer to win the next one. It's gonna be just as awesome. So, I really don't have anything else to say about this episode, and let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comment section down below. And if you have a second opinion about this death battle, go ahead and leave your thoughts there. I'm not gonna judge. So, until the next time, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button like a badass! And if you really liked it, go ahead and subscribe. And until the next video, stay awesome, be nice to animals, and don't be dicks. Bye-bye.